What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So, the summons are live. Let's get right into it. So let's jump over to the Baba Shop and I will show you guys the special ticket packs that they've got. There's plenty of awesome stone sales. I definitely recommend picking some of these up. There are quite a few good super sales, including like the, getting 50 stones for the price of 6 that you can buy once. And then there's like the discounted 12 stone pack and stuff. And then quite a few of these $7.99 packs here are pretty good too. To be honest, they're all pretty good. They usually give us really, really good sales during the anniversary, so it's no surprise there. We've also got quite a few ticket packs as well over here in the Pilaf's Trove side of things. So they have the step-up packs as usual. It starts down here at like the $3.99 portion, where you're just getting a few tickets, and then it just goes up incrementally from there. I'm not going to be picking up any of these this time around. So let's go ahead and collect my spoils from the few things that I do have. So just a few tickets there. The box space is always nice. That is definitely good. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump down here and start summoning. So we have some discounted rounds. So it's going to be buy 3, get 1 free for the first 400 hours, which is awesome. And then the first round of step-ups, the way that it's actually going to be working on these banners is, I believe it shows us right here. Come on, there it is. Okay, so for the first round, you're going to have a 30 stone multi, a 35 stone multi, and a 45 stone multi, where you'll get 10 characters each, and then you'll also be getting 3 of the Dokkan Festival tickets, each of those summons, and then your step 4 is going to be your first free multi, and then from then on, it's just going to be 50 stone multis, but they're still going to be buy 3, get 1 free, and you'll still be earning 3 tickets per multi. So it'll be like this on both banners. So, my goal, because I have very few stones to work with right now, is mainly just to try to pull the GT boys. This is really the only thing that I want. For the reason that, I have the global foresight, right? Because I've been playing my JP account basically since the 8th anniversary came out in January on JP, and I pulled both of the 8th anniversary LRs on there, so I am very well versed in how they work and which ones are useful for what stuff in game. And honestly, what I've found is that the Boo Boys are really not that useful. Yes, they're a good card, they're very, very usable, but I've found that I've only ever put them on a team like once or twice on my JP account, whereas the GT Boys are like a staple unit. I use them every single day, so I really, really want to pick up this unit here. So that is my main goal here. So we're going to pretty much focus on this banner entirely. If we do end up pulling them pretty quick, then maybe we'll pause and change up the strategy a little bit. But essentially, we're just going to continue to summon here until we pull the GT boys or until we are dangerously low on stones. Keep in mind that I do need to save some stones in order to be able to continue link leveling and playing other events. At this point, I have grinded pretty much all of the Part 1 content. I have the Hercule free-to-play Hercule story event left. That's it. Everything else is done already, so all of these stones you see is literally just stuff I farmed up in the last few hours since the celebration went live. So yeah, I do need to hang on to some of these to be able to link level for the next couple of weeks until Part 2 comes out. So yeah, if anything, we're probably going to do just like 2 rounds at most on this banner and then call it quits. So that's about all that I will be able to do for you guys today. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, we get a Vegeta. Are we gonna fuse? Oh, we are. We're fusing first multi. Perfect, perfect. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get a DOKKANFEST. I guess that's no surprise, right? There is lots of DOKKANFEST units on this banner. I guess kind of the crummy thing is that this is the worst of the 2 banners. All of the, side units that are not the main headlining one are not as good on this banner, and then the GT boys are obviously way better. So if I don't end up pulling the GT boys, but I'm just getting other stuff, it's probably not going to be stuff that I want quite as much. So that would be a little bit of a bummer. I kind of wish we could be summoning on the other banner just because it is so much better. Okay, that being said, I will definitely take them. A dupe for 7th anniversary LR is very, very good. I actually only had them at 69%, and because of the free equipment that we're getting for all of the anniversary LRs coming up, later in the celebration, once we finish all the Birth of the Shadow Dragons, or once we get the anniversary battle event later on in the celebration, then we're going to be able to give these guys a bunch of good equips. So I wanted to make sure to have every single anniversary LR unit obviously aside from the 8th anniversary LRs, up to 79%. That way I can put all of the equipment on the characters. So that is perfect. So now I'll be able to equip their special gold equipment on there. So that is very good. Okay, we get the rainbow text. That does give us a higher chance to get a featured unit here, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh yeah, I suppose it's also worth mentioning that the banner units that came out alongside here are pretty much trash. The Gotenks and Piccolo and the Nova and Ice Shenron are really, really bad, so I genuinely don't care if I don't end up picking up those banner units. I'm sure I'll pull them at some point in the future. But I pulled both of those on my JP account as well, and I haven't even awakened them yet. I've never used them, because they're just not worth. Okay, we got a Vegeta flying in. Let's see. Nice, another fusion. There we go. Okay, and we got a blue fusion, which means we have, what, a 1 in 5 chance? I believe there's 5 LRs on each banner. So we got a really good chance to pull him right here. Come on, please, 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 Dokkan Gods, be on my side. I've been so good to you. Please be good back. What? Another... Okay, well, they're 90% now. I mean, I guess I'll take that. I can't really complain about that. They're still one of the best units in the game, right? There could have been much worse units to get than that, so... not too bad. Didn't we just pull that Topo? Oh, no. We just pulled the Int one, that's why. Okay. Alright, well, here we are on our first free try. Let's see if we can continue to keep the DOKKANFEST luck up. Okay, lots of random people flying in. I don't feel too confident on this one. That Linger before we launched the super, I think he said Awarida, which means we may be getting a Dokkan here? Let's see. How fitting. We just get the SSR GT Goku. Could you bring Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with you next time, please? That would be much appreciated. Okay, another oof multi. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go one more round here. Again, I don't really have any desire to go in on this banner. I don't really need anything off of here. Like I said, you know, if we ended up getting lucky and pulling them early, then I would have probably spent some of the discounts here. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen, so let's keep going for the GT boys, and we have enough for one full round here. Oh, wait, pause. We're earning tickets. I always forget about this. We're earning tickets, so let's go ahead and spend the tickets before we do any more multis with stones. So let's go into our gift box and pick these up. Okay, so we've got 9 tickets there. And then we also, I believe we had 5 from the other pack that gave us 5 tickets there. So we're at 14. So we can do one multi, and then we'll go back in and continue spending stones. Let's try it. Okay, a bunch of random people flying in again. Not the best. Oh yeah, I suppose it's also worth noting I am still hunting one rare. There's one singular rare card in the game that I don't have yet. It is a Tech Piccolo, so if we pull that, that would be better than getting nothing, I suppose. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and head back to the Dragonstone banner here. Alright, last round. Let's hope we can do something fabulous. And if we don't end up pulling them in this round, oh, I thought we were going to fuse there. Then it would be, you know, not the biggest deal, because there is going to be a lot more stones to come in the second and third parts of the anniversary. We also have the tons of thanks tickets that are going to be available in the second part of the anniversary as well. So I can always spend, you know, some of those tickets on this same banner there and hope for another shot to get these guys. So it's not over yet. It's not the end of the world if we don't get them right now. As much as I would like to just get the pull out of the way so I can stop stressing about it, all is not lost if we don't get them here today. Yes! Yes! There we go! Goku Black Rift. Wow, I haven't seen a Goku Black Rift in like, what, 4 or 5 months? Maybe longer. Oh, Good, now I can rest easy. We pulled him. We got him. Sweet. Well, that was my only goal. That was literally all I wanted to see happen here. So, okay, so after this multi, let's go do an assessment of our stones really quick, and see if we can afford to do any of those discounted summons on the other banner for the chance to pull the other featured LR there. Okay, sweet, we got him. Nice. Very, very good. That is probably the best thing that could have happened for my account. If I didn't manage to pull them in this celebration, the next 6 months would have just been a nightmare. I would have had to try so much harder on a lot of the new content coming out. So yeah, that is really exciting. The other reason why I really, really wanted to pull at least one of the new LRs is so that I can use the new Power of Wishes team, because there's only 2 units in the game that have the Power of Wishes leader skill, and that's both the new LRs, right? So now what I can do is I can use the GT boys as my Power of Wishes leader, and then I can still make videos on the Boo boys because I can use them as the friend lead. So I still have access to being able to use the team now. So, you know, we're not totally lost there. Okay, since I now have 1 copy of every single unit on the banner, since the only unit I was missing was the brand new one, and I don't care about the side banner unit of the Isanova. It's literally like the worst banner unit that's ever been released in an anniversary. I am done with this banner. You know, even though we have the 1 summon left until the free multi, I'm probably just not even gonna do that. To be honest with you, I'm probably just gonna leave it how it is. I think I'm good on this banner entirely. So I would say the one thing that's a little bit of a bummer on this banner here is that we did not pull a copy of this guy, because this is another anniversary LR that I only have at 69%, so it would have been nice to be able to get him to 79% as well, so that I could, you know, feed in his gold equip that we get later in the anniversary. So that's unfortunate. I'll have to wait until later for that. I also do have a lot of red coins, so I might be able to do something there. Okay, so we've got the 30, 45, or 30, 35, and 45 multi here. So it's going to be 110 stones if we do 1 full round here. We've got 184, so that would put us at 74 stones left. That should be enough. 74 should be plenty enough to hold me off, because I also do have a lot of meat items that I've been saving up, so I can use that instead of stones to refresh my stamina. And like I said, I still do have a few extra stones to grind up. We're not fully done yet. So, yeah, let's go ahead and at least do this first round here for hopes to get this LR as well. Okay. We've been getting Vegeta flying in on so many multis. Yes, and he did fuse. Oh, and it's blue. Okay, 1 in 5 chance right out the gates. Could we get them first multi here? That would be insane. If we pull them right now, I'm just going to stop. I'm just going to be completely done and continue to save my stones, and then maybe I could spend them part 2. Honestly, I'd probably just start saving for the Worldwide Download Celebration at that point. Who's it going to be? Come on. Give me the Boo Boys. This would be amazing if I got them. Oh, interesting. An STR Piccolo. Oh, that's not the good one. That's the World Tournament one. Okay, I'll take it. He wasn't rainbowed. I think I had him at 79%. And, you know, obviously he is an absolute monster once he gets his EZA, so I'm totally fine getting a dupe for him. That is not a problem by any means. There are definitely worse things I could have pulled on this banner. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the next multi. I, like, almost jump out of my seat every time I click the go button because I'm expecting to see blue skies again. I think we got another Awadida right there. We'll see, we'll see. Or, I say another, but it wasn't actually one last time, right? The way that my life is set up, I can't actually hear my game while I'm recording. I don't have the right software available for me to be able to hear the game and have it connected to my computer at the same time, so I actually can't hear the voice lines when I'm summoning, so I just have to guess. Ooh, fake out, here we go. Oh, that's... Okay, this is an example of what we didn't want to pull. I've had this guy way over rainbowed for years. This is definitely the worst unit on the banner, so that's an L. I did not want to see that guy pop up. Oh, okay. A Gohan and Krillin. I can take a dupe of them. Okay, so we've got, what, 2 multis left here? And then we also have more tickets to summon with as well. In fact... Before I spend these 45 stones, let me go double check how many tickets I have, because if I have enough to do a multi on the ticket banner here, then I might just do that instead. Because obviously if I pull them on the tickets, then I'll just leave those 45 there and I won't spend the stones. Oh yeah, and we did get some more tickets for the other banner too. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's go over to the ticket side. Yeah, we have 11. Okay, so let's do the one ticket multi here. That's not promising. Yikes, that was a pretty bad fly-in. Okay. Well, we know how the ticket luck goes on this channel. I don't need to tell you guys. By this point, you know. It is almost never good. Okay, let's go ahead and blitz through this one. We're not getting anything here. Yeah, that was a bad multi. I'll definitely take that Mira, though. I don't think I had him rainbowed, so that's good. Alright, well, back to the stone side, and then just out of curiosity. Okay, yeah, we do have exactly 10. So we'll finish up with the with this ticket multi after we do these last two summons right here. Oh, I was like, is anyone gonna fly in? Hello? Hello? They were so delayed. Boo kind of messed that up, because if that was just Vegeta and the adult, or the future Trunks, that's actually a guaranteed fusion, so kind of a bummer that Boo flew in right there. Okay. Another nothing multi. We started out so good, and we just lost all our momentum here. We haven't pulled anything for, like, 4 or 5 multis in a row now. This is kind of bummy. Okay. Here we go. Let's do some superstitions. Maybe that will help us out, right? I don't know. It's something I see commonly. Let's open this guy up. Okay. We're cracking the code. We're cracking the code. Let's see if we can get him. Alright, come on, Boo Boys. Come on. Jump into the account. Is this going to be a Zeno? Oh, there we go. We got a Trunks and Mai. So we're getting a DOKKANFEST. So now we have like a 1 in 10 chance, I believe. Oof. Another one I really didn't want to see. He's over rainbowed as well, so that was a trash pull. No way. Especially because he hasn't gotten his EZA yet, and he needs it. Okay, this is the third topo I've pulled in these multis. Can we stop with the topos? Oh my goodness, mans will not leave me alone. Okay, let's go ahead and pick up the last of these tickets here. So we got 3 more tickets. Okay. Let's see what the tickets are looking like. So we have 4 tickets on this banner, and then we have the 10 here. So we definitely want to spend these 10. It's debatable whether I should spend these 4 right now, because oftentimes what they've been doing, when we get first place in the App Store rewards, they're probably going to give us some more tickets. And they've been doing that for the past few anniversaries. They've given out, just bonus tickets as rewards and stuff. So there's a possibility I'll be able to save up to get 10 tickets, and then I'll just be able to do like a multi here. But I guess the only thing I would be missing out on is like a guaranteed SSR. It doesn't give me any higher chance to pull the unit I want, right? I can still very easily get them on a single. So we might just go ahead and drain those 4. But first, we're going to go ahead and do this multi right here. Okay, Vegeta's there. Vegeta's been nice to us. No fusion this time. Okay. Man, what a long cooldown. Oh, no, we're good. We got a long Kamehameha. Okay, so we're getting another DOKKANFEST here. Let's go. No way. Okay, well, they're rainbowed now. How have I pulled 3 of them off this banner? This is insane. What? I mean, I will definitely take that. That is not... Because they fit right alongside the GT boys that we just pulled. So now I have a rainbowed 7th anniversary LR to use against, or with the 8th anniversary LR that I just pulled. I will definitely take that. I am not complaining. And then obviously we know in December for the Tanabata celebration, we have the LR Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku coming out, and he's yet another unit that buffs the 7th anniversary LR there. So perfect unit to have rainbowed off the banner. I'm not complaining about that by any means. That is very, very good. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and spend these 4 singles really quick, and then we will finish up. So not to fear, this will not be the last summoning video that you guys see from me on this channel. I actually had some insane luck on my JP summons, so I'm going to be doing like a little re-edit and kind of reposting that video to give people like some fresh eyes on those summons, because it was like my most insane summoning session of all time. So there will be another summoning session just from some previous summons that I've done. So we have that to look forward to as well. There'll be a little bit more summoning content here. That was a Vegeta and Chaozu fly-in, so I really thought it was going to fuse. It's so common for that to happen, right? Okay, trash. It's likely we're just going to get 4 nothings here, right? But it's definitely worth the try. The tickets are free, so we might as well blow them. Oh, and actually, I just realized, because we pulled the GT boys, that means in part 2, when we get access to our Tons of Thanks tickets, I can just spend those on the other banner. So now I have a decent shot to go for the 2nd anniversary LR. I probably will end up completely skipping part 2. I don't think I'm going to touch those banners at all. Because they're Carnival LR banners, the Worldwide Download Celebration Carnival LRs from last year are going to return on those banners. The Super Saiyan Goku and the Metal Cooler, but I already have copies of both of those, so I'm really not worried about pulling those. And, you know, the other reason that you would really want to spend on those banners is because, oh, featured unit, here we go, and it's gold text, so we're getting, okay, I'm gonna wait right here and finish my thought before we see this final unit. But I have every single yellow coin LR in the game, except for the AGL Super Boo, and that's usually the main reason why you want to go in on those Carnival banners, is for the yellow coin LRs, right? So yeah, I'm probably going to completely skip part 2, which means I can use all of my Tons of Thanks tickets on this banner that we're summoning on right now. But hey, I may not have to, because we got 1 unit coming in right here. Okay, come on, Boo Boys. Let's go. Show up on my screen. Okay, 1 in 10 chance. Actually, 1 in 9, because it's a Dokkan Fest, so we know it's not going to be the Gotenks and Boo. Or the Gotenks and Piccolo. Oh, it's full power Frieza. Okay, well, he wasn't rainbowed, so I'll take the dupe. That's better than nothing. It could have been just another rare SR or something, right? Alright, well, that was a decent haul. It didn't go absolutely amazing. Obviously, we're still missing one of the headliners, this is the first time I've been missing a headlining unit since Tech Pan. That's the last time that I didn't pull a headliner, so... and that was right after the 7th anniversary, so it's actually been almost a year that I've pulled every single featured unit, but I have been wailing out pretty hard on this game over time, and I'm just not in the place to be able to do it right now. So, that is gonna do it for the summons. I am super, super relieved that we were able to pull the GT boys, and yeah, I can't believe that we managed to rainbow the LR Super Saiyan 4s as well. So that is super awesome. Well, now I gotta jump over and start grinding up some metals so I can get these guys awakened and start recording some videos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know how your guys' summons went in the comments below, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!